It's 2 for Tuesday. This will be another 2 that'll be coming up soon. I'm working on a few other things right now. Added a little bit of black dye to the covers on this side to try and get it to match this other side a little bit more. This side was pure orange. There was no black in the jigging at all. So we're going to see what this does when it dries. Now for the real 2 for Tuesday. Today we're going to look at some RoseCraft blades. These are both Skinners. Listen to the walk and talk on these blades. Very nice snap. This one's pretty good, but not quite as good as the other one. I think what does it is they must use the same spring, but the spring on this one is longer. You can see if I line up that center pin here, this is a longer spring, so it probably loses a little bit of strength with that extra length. But these two knives are just incredible. If you've never had a RoseCraft blade, I suggest that you get one. This is a black micarta. It's finished so well you can't even see the contour lines. You have to get it just in the right light, and even then it's still only barely perceivable. The liners and bolsters are done as one piece. Everything is perfectly flush. There are no gaps in this knife at all. When I take it out to the half stop, it's still perfectly flush. When I extend the blade all the way, it's still perfectly flush. This one is the same thing. Everything is flush, you can't even feel anything. Open it to the half stop, and it's still flush. Open it all the way, it's every bit as flush. Pins, shield, bolsters, everything is smooth. This is an unbelievable level of fit and finish, especially for this price. I would expect this level of fit and finish on a knife well over $100. This knife was about $40, and this knife is $45 to $50. They're just done exceptional. The blades on both of these are D2 tool steel. This one I left a sticker on. They don't stamp made in China in the blade, but they give you a little sticker that you can remove, which I really appreciate. I don't like knives that advertise that they're made in China. I think RoseCraft itself is an American company, but they contract out with a Chinese company to have their knives made. But these are just done just to perfection. You know, I have some more expensive knives. I have a few Jack Wolfs. I have some Ohio River Jacks. Some by Lion Steel. And all those traditional knives are done really well. This is up there with the best of them. This is an incredible level of fit and finish. What you don't get for this price is the high-end materials that you get with those other knives. And I know the camera is hard to pick it up, but this is a white bone. When I ordered this, I didn't think I was going to like it, but this bone is just beautiful. When you try and you see the different colorations in it? It's hard to pick it up in the camera, but it is just gorgeous. Another thing on here, look at the grinds. Look at how good the grinds are done. And the bevel, the edge bevel. I'll show you the edge bevel on this side and then on the other side. See if I can get it in the same light. There. You can see the edge how consistent it is throughout the whole blade. And it's the same on this side. Everything is just top quality the way it's done, fit and finish. The grinds are perfectly symmetrical. Same thing on this one. Take a look at the bevel. And take a look at it on this side. They're the same size. And these knives come razor sharp. They have an unbelievable edge on them. Such great attention to detail in these knives. If you have a taste for a high-end knife, but you don't have the budget to afford it, I would suggest you pick up some of these. You get the same quality, the same level of fit and finish, the same perfection in every way as you do with the more expensive knives. But you sacrifice some of the high-end materials to get a knife that's in a very affordable price range. If you don't have any of these RoseCraft blades, I suggest you pick them up. I'll have another pair of RoseCraft blades coming up in another couple, 2 for Tuesdays.